What are we doing here, Madre, Mama?
I think these for Mom.
Someone's gonna whack their head on that tail. So the idea is this. If you look down here. So like where Dad is down there, this is gonna be like a permanent lane. Although we
For
the cow.
Okay.
And then we're gonna have paddocks that go this way. And so each day we're gonna be able to move her, or every couple days, whatever. We'll just kind of play it by ear and see. The idea is the lane will go into the carport, which is going to be our barn. We're gonna take these cattle panels and put them up against here, because she's never actually really lived in a barn. She's never been milked. The whole point is to be able to milk her. So she's pretty tame. She was a bottle calf. So my idea is that I'm going to start getting her fed in here every day. Her water will be over here.
In the carport?
Yes, in the carport / barn. And she'll get used to being in here. And then in the next couple weeks, we'll get the stanchion built, and then I'll start feeding her in the stanchion. I'll start brushing her down in the stanchion and feeding her in the stanchion, just petting her down a lot, start touching her udders, and hopefully I can lift her, her legs and stuff. And just getting her very comfortable with me. And then in the next few weeks, I'm gonna start trying to split her up at night from the baby. And then she'll be holding back some of her milk, and then I can hopefully milk her in the morning. We're just gonna calf share because she's been she's been nursing her baby for so long. So that's kind of what we're doing, and the idea is, each area will be a paddock, and then this, if you want to turn, this is the back of the mobile home. So we'll just walk this way.
Shed.
Yeah, mobile home / shed.
One day it'll be finished though.
And so this will be a lane. This is part, we'll continue the lane, and then like even this section can be a paddock. And then we'll just section it out. And then there's a whole big section down the hill that's already fenced off. And I'm just gonna move her all the way in a giant circle around the back of here, all the way back around, maybe down in the woods. There's a section down there that's already fenced off, and then like the goats are on the other side of the shop. And then back behind the house, and then we'll make a lane where we can get her back up to the first paddock. Okay.
I got it, it's so good.
Come on, girl. Jasmine.
Come on, girl.
You wanna go around that way? Come on.
Wait.
Wait, get behind her and push her this way.
She'll follow you.
There you go. Come on, baby. Open that gate for her, babe.
Hold up.
Come on, Stella. Don't get any closer.
I was gonna move around this way.
All right, wait, good job. Wait, let me get out.
I have my moments.
I see green over there. She doesn't look too hungry. If you look at her little
Triangle.
yeah, she doesn't look too hungry.
So let me get you caught up on all the animals. We've done some rearranging. So when Mama had her babies, we separated her from Mort, the buck that we had. Back behind this barn is where Dad and Gabe built the shed for them, and so they were in that yard. Well, when Mama had her babies, we separated the Mama and Delilah and all the kids. We separated them, and Gabe and I built this whole little yard. And this little barn is where the chicks were. So Gabe and I built this, drove the post, put the fence up and everything. We had the girls and the kids in here for a while. But after we got rid of Mort, we put the girls back to where they were in the first place. Now we have the younger flock of chicks in this yard. Gabe and I put chicken wire up all around on top of the fencing that was already here. They have just been staying in the little lean-to that we made for the goats before. We've got a little light in there for them at night, and they're doing really good. And also, by the way, when we were putting up this fence, the chicken wire for the chicks, it was pouring down rain, like constant rain, not even just like a light little spring drizzle. It was cold and pouring, and Gabe and I are out here trying to wire up the stupid chicken wire. It was so annoying, but we got it done and the chicks are happy. And then here are the goats back at their original yard. Look how big the babies are getting. So adorable. We have also been separating the two bucks. We've been separating them from Mama at night, starting to get them weaned. We'll start working on the girl later, but it's just so much for Mama right now. She's starting to get really skinny, and we don't want her to start getting unhealthy or anything. So we have started separating the two bucks at night. We'll start working on Moonlight, I'm sure, eventually. I don't really know. I just do what Mom tells me to do, really, guys. Another addition we have to the farm that I haven't even talked about at all is an adorable new puppy. Come here, Luna. Hold up. Say hi. Oh my goodness, aren't you just the cutest? She's supposed to be like an outside farm dog, you know, herding dog and everything, but look at this. Oh. She's a people dog. She's a human dog. I mean, she doesn't mind the animals at all. She just hangs out with the chicks, and she's been kept in the barn with the bucks when we separate them at night, and it's actually working fine. But isn't she just the cutest little thing? She is a Great Pyrenees and a Lab mix. We were told by a friend, a very wise friend, that the Lab in her would be not good for farming or anything, and well, we didn't listen, but it turned out she was right. You know who you are. And you're just the cutest. See? Look at that. Not a farm dog at all. Pay $50 for you, girl.
Hey girls, how's it going? Doesn't it feel nice to be free? At least a little more. Alright, now we gotta hurry up and start breaking down that stuff and get it set up. Because the idea is that she'll have this whole lane. So she'll have that whole lane to walk, and her water will be down there in the carport all the time.
My question is it hot right here? Let's find out.
Wait, hold on. Let me video you.
Oh yeah.
Do it again. I didn't get you. I'm kidding. You're really gonna do it?
She's hot. And so's the wire.
Wow, that was pretty good.
Hey, get that on tape. Molly.
Ooh, got her.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Work.
Gotcha, girly girl.
Now I'm gonna army crawl in.
Crab crawl out, army crawl in.
Uh-huh.
Crab crawl out, army crawl in.
Okay.
Hard.
You got it. Now come record me do it and I'll show you how the long-legged people do it.
Alright. Crow.
I gotta do it again, darn it. Here, the ground is higher over here. That's how you do it. Army crawl under the wire. You got it, bro. Great job.
Here, I'm gonna go and get a feed bucket, okay?
Come on. What are you doing? Nice. And I'm vlogging. But we aren't wanting, okay, now I lost it. Now I lost everything I was gonna say. Dad.